Hi, my name is Alyssa, and today I'm introducing a new project that I'm starting, and I'm hoping that maybe you will want to join in the project too. So please keep watching. So this video is for me introducing, I'm going to do a 4 seasons project pan. And I was thinking about, we're about to be starting autumn or fall if you're where I am, or, if you're in a different part of the world, you're gonna be starting another season soon. And a lot of people do shopping their stash, either for months or seasons, instead of doing it by just to shop my stash. I wanted to set some goals for the products. So this is what I came up with. Basically, you can adjust this to your collection and what you want to get use out of. So for example, I don't have foundations and I rarely wear any kind of concealer or things like that. So I'm not putting any of those in this, but you might wish to do that and you can kind of, work them in. Bronzer, I don't really, well, I finished one and I'm working on, using some other random products as bronzers, but they might not be a part of this for me, just because of my collection. I also did include nail polishes because I do like to wear nail polishes, but I know not everyone does, or maybe you don't care about wearing them seasonally. I don't necessarily. It doesn't mean, so let me go ahead and say, this doesn't mean that you can't wear other makeup products, while we're doing this. It's just to kind of bring in a feeling of fall, because I was doing some videos where I was looking for spring and summer and picking products that way. And it was fun, but I thought, let's set some goals with this. So the way I'm going to do it, this is just an introduction video. My actual picking my products and all video is going to go up in a little bit. So September 15th will be when, first video going up, and I'm trying to give time so that you guys can, get one going then as well if you want to join. And then I was going to go ahead and do every 3 months, to go with the seasons. So December 15th, March 15th, June 15th, and then if, the project goes well, then to keep going. And I know that that's before the seasons switch, but that was on purpose because I figure it's kind of fun to get prepared, pick those things and get excited for that season coming and then have them, and then start using it. And I'm trying to be really flexible. So yeah, if you don't want to do the exact day I'm doing, if you want to change things around, go for it. It just would be fun to have more people doing project panning in a seasonal way with me. So I decided for myself anyway, for face products, so blush, bronzer, if you're doing foundations, highlighters, things like that, and also lip products, I'm going to use a random number generator and plan to do between 15, put between 15 and 45. So 45 would be the ridiculous end of, that's, and because that would work out to be, if it's 15, using it basically 5 times a month, up to 15 times a month. So I figure that would be kind of a fun to see, what you get. And so knowing that, you could decide how many things you want to pick. So maybe you just want to pick 1 blush or 2 blushes or something like that. Maybe just 2 or 3 lip products just to kind of get you in that fall mode, knowing that you might have to wear, a product half of the time. Then for eyeshadows and nail polishes, I decided to do between 5 and 15 uses that I would randomize for those because I was going to pick more of those. So I was thinking maybe 5 to 10 eyeshadows to focus on and between 3 and 5 nail polishes. So when I'm thinking about the eyeshadows, I'm thinking, singles, palettes, shades within palettes, you know, however you want to kind of do that. So I have a lot of singles, so I might, you know, kind of curate a palette of singles. I might, you know, if there's a particular eyeshadow in mind for a season, pull that, you know, and then maybe it's just using that palette so many times, not necessarily all the shades, but again, flexibility. But because there's more eyeshadows and I have more nail polishes, things like that, that's what I was going to do between 5 and 15 uses, because it makes it, you know, seem a little bit more doable. Also, you could add in a bonus random kind of product. So I'm thinking about, you know, liners, you know, whether it's lip or eyeliners, glitters, pigments, like loose pigments, single, I mean, I know we talked like single shadows, but, you know, maybe just other kinds of more special shades that you might have, like any of that other stuff could be brought in, you know, if there's something seasonally, like there's a certain loose pigment I'm thinking of for fall, that would be nice to bring in. And I would work those in to the 5 to 15 uses, since they're more, you know, but again, depends on how you want to use it. If it's something like an eyeliner that you want to use a lot, then maybe you could put that in with the 15 to 45 uses randomizer. But for me, I'm thinking I would probably use those more in the 5 to 15. And yeah, that's it, you know. So it's a way to pick out products that would work for the seasons for you, and, you know, pair those along with just your other everyday types of things that you like or what you're in the mood for. And let's see how it goes. I don't have any, you know, completion goals, things like that. It's just being able to touch all the makeup and make my way through it. So if that sounds good, then please join, and I will have to figure out the creating a public playlist and, or, you know, adding people on and doing things like that. So, you know, this video will be in the playlist, and then if you do post something and I don't see it, then please, you know, like try to tag me, or you can come back and comment on here that, you know, you started it, and I will go to your channel and watch it, and that would be really fun. And otherwise, I will be back September 15th with my picking my products for fall, and I hope to see some of you there as well. If you like makeup projects with panning and using the different makeup, then maybe you'll subscribe to my channel or give this video a thumbs up. Otherwise, just thanks for being here. And until the next video, I hope you'll be doing well, and I'll see you then. Bye.